Okay, alright. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Afan and I'm from Teens Public Speaking, led by Mr. Johan. Before I begin my speech, my mother is standing over there, taking pictures of me. So this speech, I took it from the internet, of course, and it's about greed. It goes like this. So once upon a time, there was a young orphan boy who lived in an orphanage. At a very young age, a tragic accident happened to his parents, which took their life. At the orphanage, the boy never had many friends. He was often alone. He didn't have any relatives either, so he never had anywhere to go during the holidays. However, he didn't quite care because every now and then, when he was angry or sad, or when he was bored, strange things would happen. He would call these things magic. So one day, a strange old man came to the orphanage. This is not normal because, this is not unnormal because perhaps he was visiting a relative, one of his peers, because the boy never had any living relatives. However, what was truly strange about this was that the man came to visit the boy. The boy was strange at first. "Why are you here?" he asked. The man replied that he was a professor at a school. The boy didn't quite care because he already had education at the orphanage. Then the man said, "I'm just like you. I can do magic." This has caught the boy's interest. Then the man invited the boy to join the school in a faraway place with people just like the boy who could do magic just like him. A few months passed and the boy was now at the train station with a wand in hand and his pet in his other. He was so excited to board the train that would take him to a school with people just like him, where he could finally lead a partially normal life with magic, of course. At the school, the boy was a model student to teachers and a best friend of many students. He was stellar in activities, in potion making and spell work. However, as the boy grew older and went into his teen years, he started learning more and more, and soon he learned too much. He eventually learned about a magical wand called a Wand of Power, which would make the user the most strongest wizard of all time. A few years passed and the boy has now graduated from the school. He's able to dedicate all his time to finding the wand. However, the boy mysteriously disappeared off the face of the planet a few years after he left. A few years later, the boy re-emerged under a new name and with a large following. The boy now had found the Wand of Power and was making his way back to the school to take it over and bring a new age to the wizarding world, an age of darkness. However, when he got to the school, he and his followers were stopped by a mysterious, young but humble wizard. The boy was curious at first and asked him who he was. The wizard replied, "I have come here to stop you." The boy didn't quite care. The wizard was clearly much younger and assumingly much less talented. They locked eyes and looked at each other and they started dueling. Boom, boom, boom. The wand spells were flying everywhere and the boy was ready to use his killing curse. However, the wizard was ready. The wizard, with his swift flick, he deflected the curse and it rebounded to the boy. The boy looked at his hand and he saw that the wand was falling. He was turning into ash. As the boy was dying, evaporating, becoming a way of life, he started feeling regret, but it was much too late. My friends and dear listeners, this is a story about someone who was blinded by greed and was defeated by someone who was humble. This is the story of the boy and the wizard. Thank you.
Follow me, tell me if you feel me. I think niggas is trying to kill me. Picturing pistols, spitting hollow points till they drill me. Keeping it real, and even if I do conceal my criminal thoughts, preoccupied with keeping still. See niggas as folks sitting in court.